923, welcome back. The third annual Houston Art Bike Parade and Festival is happening tomorrow at MacGregor Park. Children across Houston are gearing up to pedal their decorated bikes all along the parade route. Two of the event's organizers are joining us this morning to tell us more. Kira Elbert with Houston Parks Board and Ricky Polidor, the visual art coordinator with HISD Fine Arts. Good morning to you both. Thank you so much. This is really exciting.
Yes, it is. Thank you for having us.
Third annual, getting bigger and bigger each year.
Exactly.
Tell us all about the event.
So it's an arts and culture festival at MacGregor Park using the art car that we all are familiar with and applying that to bikes. So it's a really low barrier of entry. Anyone can come and decorate their bike. Everyone can come, even if you don't have a bike, to enjoy the fun. Free food, all ages. And the exciting thing is that Bun B will be presenting the awards.
How did this come to fruition?
He's a great supporter of all kinds
really
of
cool.
philanthropic endeavors. So.
Wow, that's really awesome. You know, I'm thinking of the cars in my mind. I can only imagine what some of these bikes look like. And then when you get the whole family involved, that must be pretty cool.
It's wonderful.
And I think that's really what it's all about, is bringing art to the people. And with this weekend, Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. I think that this will be a great way to celebrate the arts in Houston. It's really a wonderful thing to see the families and the community come out to celebrate a park with such a rich history.
Yeah. Ricky, talk to us about how HISD came on board with this event.
So HISD, we've been doing art cars for about 30 years. And about 3 years ago, the Orange Show came up with this great idea to expand it to art bikes because they're a little bit more accessible for students to really celebrate the parks and health and fitness and outdoors. So we totally jumped on, and with this being the third year, the participation is growing more and more. It's a celebration of the fine arts in HISD. And you know, it's the books saved my life, the art saved my soul.
Yeah.
So it's exciting to be here in this capacity.
I love that. And then of course bikes, they play such a pivotal part in childhood and even adulthood, that it brings people together. Yeah,
I was just telling Karen earlier in the green room how I grew up here in Houston and remember going to MacGregor Park when I built my first slab, like in the 80s. And so now to come back in this capacity with bikes and really sharing, it's a full circle moment. And you know, really being able to represent HISD and working closely with the Orange Show, I feel like, you know, Houston's my home, and this is one thing that I will definitely celebrate. And
a really great way to give back. Talk to us about, you know, what it takes to build these creative pieces of art.
Yeah, so it really starts with a creation, and the teachers in HISD, the wonderful art teachers, and this year we've looped in the health and physical education department to really come up with ideas of creations that represent their campus and their community. So the lessons are based in the TEKS, the Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, to ensure that we're covering all the bases so that the education is rich, really fostering the whole child.
Oh wow. So it's almost like each group, each rider, there's a lesson that accompanies the art and the reason why they chose to create that.
Yes, for sure. It's really based in the scientific method.
Yeah.
Because we want to make sure that the students, not only does it move, but they also, that the materials adhere and are able to move without falling off. So there's a lot of tests involved, lots of trial and error until finally they're able to present their creations to the city.
Are there awards given out to any of them?
There are wonderful awards, complete with
I was like, oh, did I just ask a question? Ask a question that I should have?
So we have 8 school awards, 2 community awards. Okay. And each one that's celebrated in that fact will receive a new bike for next year, a $100 bill, family membership to the Museum of Fine Arts Houston. Oh, wow. As well as
a wonderful designed award from the Orange Show.
From the Orange Show.
Yes.
It's a Bob Wink original trophy. So, you know, they'll
That's
roll
really
on.
Awesome.
They'll leave not only with the memory of the event, but also something that they can go back and celebrate with their community.
It's for all ages, the entire family.
All ages. In the school, we work with the students pre-K to 12, but the event is opened up to the community, so anyone in the city is welcome to come out and bring your bike and really just ride and celebrate the outdoors in MacGregor Park.
Is there any sort of registration fee associated with the event?
This is actually
completely free of charge.
Completely free of charge.
Yes.
That's really awesome. Why MacGregor Park?
It's a really important park to our city. At Houston Parks Board, we're a collaborator with HISD and Orange Show, and we are launching an effort to completely reimagine this so well-loved, iconic park. So the design team who is leading that will be there tomorrow and hearing from the community about what they want to see in their new park.
And they can have direct input on that process.
And it's right on the banks of Brays Bayou.
Yeah.
And
you
we-
live in Third
yeah.
Ward, you live in the medical center, just hop on the bayou,
Exactly,
pedal
you
on
know.
over. It's a quick little jaunt. It's a beautiful jaunt. Just look both ways when you're crossing Scott, and you're good. That's the
Exactly,
only little,
yes.
we need a little underpass there. That's what we need at Scott.
Yeah, it's over 30 miles of trails that
Wow.
it connects into.
That's really impressive. Question, are there pickleball courts over there?
There will be.
There will be. Not
Not
yet,
now.
though. Not yet.
But that is in the process of the plan.
We need
Yeah.
all the pickleball courts we can get in
We
the
love
city.
pickleball.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you so much. For more information, where can people go?
You can go to the Houston Parks Board or HoustonArtBikeFestival.com. Go on, check out some of the pictures and videos from the years past. It's really a celebration of the arts for HISD. We've got the Art Bike Festival tomorrow. Tonight we're celebrating with a teacher exhibition at the Post.
Oh, cool.
With a partnership with the Contemporary Arts Museum Houston. So we're totally celebrating the arts this weekend. Teachers, students, and all the campuses throughout the city.
And then Mama's on Sunday.
Oh,
Yes.
of course, the mothers.
Yes.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah. Oh.
And come at 9 to ride, and 10 is when the parade kicks off.
And it lasts until around 1 o'clock.
Around 1 o'clock,
Yeah,
exactly.
awesome.
Award ceremony is at 12. So even just come at 12 to see Bun B celebrate
We
the
might just
arts.
have to pedal on over
Come
there.
on. You
My
should.
bike's pretty basic, but maybe I can get creative in the next few hours this afternoon. Sounds
you
like
go.
a lot of fun. Thank you both for coming on the show.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We, of course, will put all of this information inside this article on our website. That's clicktohouston.com.